Hey, happy birthday, Aries. You know what it is. Hey, yo, Aries, it's your birthday. Shake your booty like it's your birthday. You're the reason for the season. Hey, yo, Aries, yo, it's your birthday. Hey. All right. Hello. Hello, Aries, and welcome to your birthday party, the My Taropist birthday party. My name is Jess, the owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here. It's Aries season. What? Thank God. I'm so grateful. I'm so glad that it's Aries season, actually. I needed that shift in the energies. I feel really, really like uplifted and more positive and like action oriented. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, girl. When it's fire sign seasons, for some reason, I just like that energy. So I'm excited for your season, Aries, and I'm excited to see what's coming for you in this year. So if you don't know, let me tell you what the birthday spread is that we do on this channel for every sign during their season. Is it changes a little bit slightly, but we're going to take a look at the previous year just briefly. We're going to take a look at what you need to let go of as we head into this next year of your life, friends. We're going to talk about your focus for this year, what your focus should be for this year, and then we do my favorite part, which is your birthday gifts. What are your birthday gifts? So that's my favorite part. And then at the very end, we light a candle for you. Lately, I've been using this one, this love candle, friends. And so we'll light it. You can make a birthday wish and we'll blow it out together, friend. And that is how we do your birthday reading. So if you are an Aries, welcome. Again, I'm so glad you're here. I've already shuffled your energy into this deck, friends. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's do like a quick energy connect. I'm going to use Mystic Mondays, which has good energy. So hopefully you'll get some like good messages for you guys. Okay. So take a look into my eyes on whatever device or screen you are watching on, friends, and take a deep breath with me. Ready? And okay, shake him up, shake him up, shake him up, shake him. Let's shake it out. Okay, good. That was good. That was a good energy connect. Thanks, you guys. Also, before I get started, shout out to Tyler Tarot. I believe it is his birthday today. He is an Aries. So happy birthday, Tyler. I don't know if you're going to watch this, friend, but happy birthday and cheers to you. So let's do this, you guys. Okay. Previous year, Aries. Tell me about the previous year. What did the previous year bring for my Aries people? I'm thinking about cutting this part out, actually, you guys, because, like, why do you want to look back on the past? I don't know. Wow, some of you guys had, whoa, this is some big energies. Wow. Okay, Aries, wow. It seems like you had a really big year last year. The initial energies that come out was Judgment and the Tower card. I need to clarify these, but it sounds like you guys might, wow, you might have gotten some news or information that made you force you to have to put an end to something in your life, because you have the 10 of swords here. Before that, you have the page of swords and the knight of swords. Okay. 6 of wands, a world card. It seems like there a lot of things were happening for y'all. Okay. We got 7 of cups. We got 5 of wands energies here too. So it seems like for a lot of you guys, you closed out some old cycle, some old chapter in your life. For some of you guys, you might have moved. For some of you, it might have moved for like school or college or, something to do with that higher learning. For some of you guys, it's like you increased in your knowledge in a lot of ways, especially if it's like something to do with like spiritual stuff, like you had a big increase in knowledge and wisdom and understanding in that. But a lot of you guys closed out. I'm getting a lot of moving energy too, but a lot of you guys closed out old cycles, I feel like, and moved towards some kind of victory, closing out one chapter of your life and kind of leveling up in a certain respect. Some of you guys might have leveled up in your career, just leveled up in your life situation. I feel like for some of you guys, it was like a big like forward momentum when it comes to your life, if that makes sense. So like closing out one old chapter, you learned the lessons that you needed to learn in that cycle, in that chapter of your life. So you closed that out and moved forward towards some kind of victory. For some of you, it was like some goal that you achieved in this last year, some goal that you had been working toward. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like you might have come to some kind of awareness or understanding or realize something that needed to end. As you were moving forward, it was sort of like this energy of like, I'm moving forward, I'm moving ahead, I'm kind of moving on up. I'm moving on up and I can't take some things with me. So I feel like you came to some kind of realization that you had to put something to an end. For some of you guys, it might have had something to do with friendships. For some of you, it was just like internal struggles. Like you had to shed a layer of yourselves that was no longer serving you, especially if there were things that you were really wrestling with within yourself. For some of you guys, maybe there were some confusion, um, or challenges or difficulties that you were facing, and you knew that you had this like big wake up call and this awakening, like I if I'm going to move toward my victory and I'm going to be clear, I need to be clear of those things that are causing a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos for some of you guys in your lives, right? For some of you guys, there was like, I'm getting kind of like a weird energy too. Like you might have had to close a cycle or chapter on certain friendships or people in your life that, some of you guys also might have faced some kind of loss in this last year as well. Um, let's get more on this though. Tower, or, well, what's this? For some of you guys, you might have struggled with like some kind of depression in this last year. Some of you guys, it might have been a struggle for you to move towards some kind of wish fulfillment, because maybe for a long time, um, for some of you guys, like for a long time, maybe you weren't feeling entirely well and you needed to invest, or in this last year, maybe you invested a lot more in your health, especially your physical health, your mental health, especially if you were feeling like, um, this sort of energy of like, emotional instability, if that makes sense. Yeah, for some of you guys, there was like some kind of a major disappointment or heartbreak. Hey, Conquering Ethers. Hey, welcome. And that was part of something that you needed to heal from. But also I feel like there might have been a delay in some kind of a wish fulfillment too. Please clarify. But I feel like you achieved it with that Six of Wands. Clarify the Tower for me. Hmm. Some of you guys might have struggled with like anxiety, worry, like insomnia, anxiety, something like that. I feel like some of you guys had some demons that you had to overcome, especially when it comes to, like I said, like your mental health in this last year. But I feel like you did with the Queen of Wands coming on top of the Tower. So like, it's like I feel like you had some kind of a major breakthrough, especially when it came to, like I said, like your mental health or something that you had to like really conquer and overcome in this last year, right? Like getting your strength back. Some of you did a lot of inner work and reflection and a lot of healing, like deep inner healing. Some of you guys, it might have been like a father issue for some of you, not for everybody. If for others, it's just like making a decision to kind of put yourselves first and to stand in your strength and your power and your energy, Aries, right? Making a decision to overcome and conquer whatever these like old demons were that were maybe had a bit of a stronghold over some of you guys, right? But I feel like you did, coming out as the Queen of Wands after that Tower. It's like the cream rose to the top, and so to speak, right? After shedding those old layers, or at least you're on that journey. But that was last year. Let's move on from last year. We don't want to dwell on the old energy, do we, friends? But it looks good, like in the end of it. Like at the end of it, you're coming out feeling more confident. Maybe for some of you guys, feeling again like more in your strength and your power. Like at least you're on this path toward overcoming whatever those obstacles and challenges were that you were facing that was causing you anxiety, that was causing you stress and worry for some of you guys, right? Okay. It's like you started to get your mojo back moving toward the end of the year. Okay. What should your focus be for this year, Aries? Oh, it was so true for you, Conquering Ethers. Okay. Your focus this year. Oh, I like to see it. Okay. Okay, Aries. I think this year gonna be good for y'all, honestly. Wouldn't see it if I didn't see it, folks, like I always say. So your focus this year, 7 of Wands. Continue to set really firm boundaries for yourselves, friends. Okay. Continue to set really firm boundaries for yourself. Keep standing up for yourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got stick it to the man in my head. Stick it to the man, Aries. Stick it to the man. I don't know. But I feel like if you got people who are trying, like, listen, because of all that you guys overcame in this last year, I feel like the journey that you guys have been on, closing out those old cycles and moving toward your victory, the cream rising to the top, you guys moving toward goals, like, and wish fulfillment. And, you know, I think you had to overcome some inner demons to get there, right, friends? But you're there now, right? And so sometimes when we do that, we got folks that come back, you know, yeah, exactly. We got like, I'm not saying the old demons coming back, but it could be. But it could also be other people who try to remind you of who you used to be. And it's like, no, you guys made a concerted effort and decision to focus on your stability, to focus on your balance and and like inner balance and harmony, especially like your emotional balance, right? To get clear on some things and to really overcome. And you're in such a strong fiery energy right now. You got 7 of Wands, you got King of Wands underneath that, 2 of Wands. And so I feel like this is you guys focusing and working towards some kind of goal, like long-term goal, right? So I think that's your focus this year, is working towards some kind of like keeping your eyes on the prize, Aries, right? Staying very laser focused on what your long-term goals and plans are for your future, right? And overcoming any obstacles or anything that would try to stand in your way and try to come back and haunt you, right, from the past, whether that be past people or your old demons, inner demons that you're trying to overcome, that would try to come at you and be like, oh no, you think you can do that thing, Aries? You think you got this? No, you don't. No, you don't. And you're like, fuck you, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm standing firm and strong in my power. I know my value and my worth now. I've been through the fire, right? I've been through the fire. I've been through the flame. I went through the tower. I closed that chapter. I overcame that double energy, right? And it's like, now it's your time to shine. So it's like this next year, just keep your eyes on the prize, Aries, and don't let anybody or anything try to deter you or tell you you cannot, or you're not good enough, or you're not worthy of it. Because all I see is like, yes, you are. Yes, you are, friends. I feel like there may be some like work project that might be coming through in this next year for you guys to focus on as well. It may be even like a passion project of yours, right? Okay, so I feel like definitely like stay focused on that when that opportunity comes. I feel like some of you guys might find a lot of like emotional fulfillment in what it is that you do for work, especially if you're creative, a creative in some way. You could be like an artist, you could be a singer, dancer, I don't know, like public speaker, or somebody who is in the spotlight in a certain respect, right? Or some kind of creative. Maybe you work in communications, maybe you're a writer, like that kind of thing. If you're not, that's okay, friends. Either which way, there's a lot of that energy kind of coming through here though. But I feel like um if the confusion comes up, if you start to feel confused about the path that you should take or the direction that you should take, follow your heart. Do the thing that is most resonates with you on like a soul level. Do you know what I mean? And follow and listen to your intuition, because I think that's going to really guide you in this season too. So yeah, it feels like there could be an opportunity that comes up for you, especially like I said with work. Now, this could also be for some of you guys a new relationship, but I'm feeling much more strongly in my gut like this is more of like going to be a work or a project, even if it's like a passion project and something you do on the side and it's not your main job. Do you know what I mean? Um, I feel like more of that energy than relationship, but there could be something new coming in for you, especially if you've been looking for something or someone, right? I do feel like there's potential and opportunity for like, this something new to kind of begin, that is where there's mutual attraction, mutual love, good vibes, like someone that could even be like soulmate connection. But and could end up being like some kind of a commitment for you. At least somebody that is solid and stable wants to offer it to you. Could be somebody younger than you. I've got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you're looking for that, I'd say like this is more for the folks that are like looking, like specifically looking for love and want it, then I think that is a possibility to come for you. But more importantly, I just feel like this next year is about you guys staying focused on your goals and pursuits and dreams and what it is that you're doing. It's like stay so focused on that in this next year, okay? Don't let anything deter you or distract you or anyone tell you you cannot or you're not enough or you're not, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Yeah. Let me get some more clarifiers on this though. because you guys are going places is what I'm hearing, like feeling you're going places. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Whoa. Oh, see, same energy came out. Same exact freaking cards. King of Wands, 2 of Wands. So much fire, 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 fire. You got the King and the Queen of Wands now in your spread. So some of you guys could be on like a twin flame journey. You know, I'm not that into that sort of message, but it's the same freaking like literally I shuffled and it's the same cards came out for you. So that was your message, Aries, for your focus. But if you are looking for such a thing, if you're into the twin flame energies, there could be that situation coming for you guys too. Like you finding that twin flame in this next year. You know, or at least their soulmate kind of connection relationship. Because we have a perfect pair here. We got the 2 of Cups and we got the 2 of Wands. But also I feel like again, don't let any setbacks or anything, like I just keep getting that, like any setbacks or anything that would try to delay or deter you. Keep focused on what your heart and your gut and your intuition, your passion, your drive, like what it's telling you to do and where it's telling you to go. Okay. Um, yeah. Yeah. Again, like I said, some of you guys, it's like work project or creative project, even if it's like a side project. Okay. That should really be your focus, I feel like, for this next year. Making those plans, you guys, and sticking to them. That's also, I feel like, going to be really key for you guys, is making specific plans. If for some of you guys, it's like mapping out, where you see yourself, and like where you see yourself in like 5 years, 10 years, whatever. Set like particular goals for yourself, I see, and like start working toward them incrementally. So, start with step 1, then go to step 2, then step 3, and whatever, and knock them off your list. You know what I'm saying? So that too, I feel like would help with this pursuit that you all have. Okay. What? Oh, I skipped what you need to let go of. I'm sorry. What do you need to let go of, Aries? What do you need to let go of? I was just so excited to get to the good stuff. I'm like, what does Aries need to let go of and not bring with them in this next year of their lives? 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Some of you guys are really shut off and closed off, and it could be because of like past experiences, especially if you've been disappointed with people who maybe been flaky or like in and out of your life, or that kind of energy, right? Or you've had disappointments, like you've been depressed or let down. Like, for some of you guys, it's like or you've had trouble balancing your seeing the brighter side of things. Maybe there's like been a little bit of a pessimistic energy in the past, but I feel like it's not because of anything you've done. I feel like it's because some of you guys have been hard time making decisions or indecisive, or oh gosh, there's a lot coming out. Okay, hold on. I feel like because I'm going to stick with the first one first. I feel like for some of you guys, because of past disappointments, it's caused you to kind of retreat and go within and kind of close off for some of you, okay? Because of past situations. For some of you guys, this is in love. So, for example, if you guys have dealt with like a lot of players in the past, or people who have been like in and out of your life or let you down, and maybe friends too, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, because I'm not saying love specifically, but I'm just giving you an example, right? I feel like some of you guys have kind of made a decision to just remain single, to kind of close off and to shut down and to not really let new energies in. And that's okay, because I don't see that that's a bad, for some of you guys, it's not a bad choice. But this is what you need to let go of, right? It looks like some of you guys are really good on your own and being single. Some of you guys are very highly intuitive as well. I got High Priestess here, very highly intuitive. Some of you may be psychic or spiritual. That came up for you earlier too. um so I feel like, but I feel like what spirit's saying is like, especially some of you guys might be a little bit hermity or not really getting out much or opening up, right? Take it as it resonates for you, friend. And if you've been kind of closed off in this last year, remember, we're just looking at the last year. I don't know this is necessarily a pattern always for you guys, but I see some of you guys spending a lot of time at home. And I feel like it's time for you to maybe kind of get yourselves out there a little bit, right? Open up a little bit, I feel like is what Spirit's saying. But also, again, like if you've been kind of up and down in your emotions, like maybe one day you feel really great and then the next day you feel really shitty. And it's kind of been like this a little bit in this last year. I feel like also like work on getting some kind of a sense of stability, like releasing that, and getting, working on your sense of stability when it comes to like your emotional balance or mental balance, right? That kind of an energy too. I'm going to get clarifiers on this though. Clarify this for Pentacles for what my Aries needs to let go of. Are some of you hoarders? I'm hearing hoarders. If I don't know, if you're a hoarder, maybe you need to like let go of some stuff, especially if you're overly sentimental. I saw 6 of Cups. Maybe let go of some of those things. Sometimes things can carry energies with them too, and maybe like holding on to certain items that you're holding on to whatever energy is associated with that item, and that's maybe kind of keeping you in this weird space, or I don't know. Maybe it's like some of you might have haunted things, like items that you, especially, I don't know why the fuck this is coming. The fuck is this? Okay, so sorry, y'all. But for some of you guys, you might have like, especially if you're like a thrifter or a hoarder and you've got stuff that's old shit. I'm just looking, going by the cards I was just seeing, like some of you guys might have some items around you that might have like spirits attached to it or associated with it, or some like old or some like weird energy that's attached to certain items that you own. So maybe take inventory of some of your things. I don't know who that's for, as for somebody. So maybe take inventory of some of your things, you guys. I don't, whoever that's for. Sorry, somebody dropped off on that. Apologies, but that was weird. Have y'all ever felt that? I've felt that sometimes. Like I've had things and I had to throw them out, and I felt better when I threw them out because there was something like weird energetically attached to it. Okay, anyways, shutting up now. Yeah, some of you guys need to open up. That's what's the problem. Some of you guys literally need to get out and you need to open up. Okay? Like it's like, I don't know, I'm hearing release the Kraken. I don't know what that's about. Maybe some of you guys got cobwebs and you need to release the Kraken, but no. Hey, crazy Crystal, hey girl. But no, I feel like some of you guys are kind of shut off, like, and maybe you lack confidence for some of you, okay? Maybe you lack confidence to kind of open up, but I feel like, again, there's an old cycle that's trying to close out for, I feel like has closed out for you energetically, but I feel like some of you guys are not really allowing yourself. There's still a part of you, and what you need to release is this part that's maybe like timid or shy. Um, when it comes to like really opening up and being around people. Some of you guys might have like stage fright or some other kind of thing like that, where being seen is a little bit like scary for you, so you kind of shut down and kind of close off, right? And or you're afraid like what you say might come out wrong or not be perceived well or whatever. If some part of whatever goal, hey Britt, um that you're trying to work toward, right, is something that is going to put you a little bit, kind of having to be on, so to speak, then that definitely makes sense for you guys to kind of work on that, overcoming whatever sort of thing causes you to shut down or close off or shut, you know what I mean, or be shy, or to not feel like what you have to say is important or worthy of being heard. It is, I feel like Spirit's trying to say, like, it is worthy of, you are worthy of being heard. Like, people want to hear you. They want to know what you have to say. They want to know your thoughts, it puts you in this energy of more confidence, right? And so, and people are gravitate toward that, they gravitate toward this energy, right, friends? So, but also I feel like side message for others of you. Also, I feel like watch your words as well for some of you guys, especially if you have a tendency, this is for others of you, if you have a tendency to maybe like be argumentative or combative in some way. So I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Like, be careful, like kind of measure your words and be careful. Like, think before you speak. If that is you and you have a tendency to do that, okay? Anything else on what Aries needs to let go of? Yeah. I really feel like some of you guys, yeah, listen, there's new energy trying to come through for you guys. Like there's this new, right? And some of you I feel like are still over here feeling this way. Again, I feel like this is a confidence issue for some of you guys, not for everybody, because I don't know a lot of areas that are lack confidence, but maybe some of you guys do. But for some of you guys, it is a confidence issue. And I feel like spirit's like saying, like, this is new. Like, don't like there's change here for you, right? Well, it's karmic cycles closed off for you. Some of you guys, you dropped some burdens. Some of you guys definitely did move, like physically or energetically. You dropped some burdens and moved on and moving forward, right? And there's been some positive changes, but I feel like you need to also know it here and here. Like you need to believe it and see yourself that way. You need to see yourself like this, right? And so it's like spirit saying, like, yeah, it's time for you guys to open up. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, like I said earlier, for some of you, it is gonna be like new love or new opportunities for you. And when it comes to love, if you like can get out of your shell. For some of you guys, it's just freaking as simple as like don't spend so much time at home. You know what I mean? If you're kind of a homebody, it's going to be different for each of you, so take it as it resonates for you, friend, right? For some of you guys, this might be as simple as like get out more, start talking to people, go out and start like try a dating app. I don't never usually recommend that, but it works for some people, right? Whatever it is for you, friend. For some of you, it's like just getting out more. Um, but also I feel like again, there's an energy around being more confident in your words and what you say, right? And the fact that people do want to hear you, like your voice matters to people, right? I don't know, or your ideas matter to people, whatever, if it's a creative thing, because I feel like some of you guys are creatives or something, or working communications or something like that, right? There's a lot of energy around that. It's like people want to hear your ideas. You might be feeling very divinely inspired. So it's time for you to like really open up and start sharing. So, um, or taking action toward those ideas that you have, especially if they're creative. Some of you guys are very highly intuitive as well. Like I think I said that earlier too. Um, okay, anyways. But yeah, I feel like it's time for you guys to like energetically start moving toward this new beginning, this again, and releasing those energies that have been holding you back mentally, emotionally, physically, that have caused you to kind of shut down. Okay, let's get on to my favorite part, friends. Your birthday gifts. Okay. All right. Birthday gifts. Okay. Let me take a sip of tea. Thank you, friends. Okay. You ready? What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? Okay. This is all like basically the good stuff coming to you, Aries, in this next year. Everyone give the video a thumbs up if you will, friends, if you're here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. What are the good things coming to my Aries people in this next year, or AKA the birthday gifts? What are the good things coming to my Aries people or their birthday gifts in this next year? What are the birthday gifts for my Aries? Whoop. Okay. There's a lot of things that want to come out, but nothing's popping. Let's get it. What are the birthday gifts coming to my Aries people? Okay, there's something. God, you guys pulled every freaking, except for the page of wands we saw earlier, but you've pulled every freaking fire sign court card so far. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and now the Knight of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe you guys got another fire sign coming toward you. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. But I feel like, again, this is like quick action, forward movement. Ah, yes, friends. What? Maybe you have a Leo coming toward you, or a Sagittarius. We got them both here, right? Knight of Wands, Sun card. Telling you, there's a lot of fire. I'm seeing like fire, fire, fire all over on your spread. It's crazy, which I love that energy. So I feel like some of you guys are going to get some healing, some mental clarity, and some healing in the season. Balancing, like I said, balancing, especially if you've been in this like stuck place mentally or energetically. I feel a lot of forward movement for you in this next year. Point blank period, as Auntie Karen says, right? For one thing, right? That's for some of you guys. But I feel like For some of you guys, especially if you felt sort of trapped or stuck, I feel like you're going to get this sort of movement forward toward this new beginning, right? Get some happiness, some spark back. Some of you guys might be taking a vacation somewhere warm or sunny, and the sun card comes out for me a lot of times as a vacation to like a sunny, warm place, especially with the Knight of Wands here and all of this like movement, energy toward movement. Or maybe you're moving towards somewhere that's sunny and warm. I don't know. Maybe the desert with this looks like desert need to me in the background there. Or I don't know. This came out for me as California. Don't move here. Don't move. Don't do it. Don't do it, friends. I'm telling you right now. Please don't move to California if you're thinking about it. Hey, Mermaid Mia. Sorry, you guys. I'm just saying. I feel it's more like a trip though, like to me. But again, some of you guys might have um a fire sign coming toward you. Another one, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. But also I feel like this is you again, like getting your spark back, getting your balance back, healing, especially if you've been dealing with any kind of mental health issues. Anything more and the good stuff coming? You got 2 Leo cards now, friends. You got 2 Leo cards. Strength. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are doing a lot of inner work to heal, and it's going to help you to be standing in your own strength and your own power, friends. Like you're doing this going within and really doing this inner work, and it's putting you on this like very positive, very hopeful, very optimistic energy in this next year, getting your strength back, getting your stability back, feeling good about yourselves inside and out. I feel like, I don't know. Some of you guys maybe are going to be working out and getting very like muscular and like strong. Okay. In this next year, that's for some of you guys. Again, like I said, maybe vacation to somewhere that's like warm and sunny. Maybe this summer with all those freaking fire energy. I don't know. Again, some of you guys are going to be working on a passion project. I've said that and I mean it like for real, for real. Some of you guys, again, could find love. There's like a shit ton of love energy on this reading. I'm not going to lie, but there has been some that's indicated that could very well be a possibility. And if it is, I feel like it's a new person. It doesn't feel like old energy, right? Again, we keep seeing these cards, especially if you do take the chance to kind of go out there and start exploring options, finally stumble into some kind of a relationship with somebody that is mutual attraction, mutual feelings, right? Somebody that could eventually be a soulmate for you that you could commit to. Feels very, very fresh and new. Okay. So this isn't for my Aries that are already in a relationship. Okay. But yeah, and I think you guys are going to be going within, like I said earlier, I think like to really kind of assess like what are my future goals? Where do I see myself in the next few years, 10 years, whatever, year, 2 years for some. I don't know. It's like there's a lot of two because there's a lot of twos. So it's a lot of balance happening in this next year, I feel like. But a lot of you going within and like really doing that inner work to kind of figure out, okay, what are my plans, my goals, my pursuits? Where do I see myself long term? What really sets my heart afire? Like, what is the thing that really resonates with my soul when I think about where I want to put my passion in this next year? And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing that, and not only doing that, but then taking steps toward it, right? And I feel like you setting some sort of plan in motion is going to really help with actionable steps that you can take toward that. Okay. That's going to really help you. Again, did I say you guys are going to work out and like maybe start lifting weights or some shit? That's for some of you. This is good. Freaking Aries, you guys are going to have a bomb ass year. I'm telling you. Any more good stuff coming before we do our birthday wish for my Aries people? Y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Ooh. Oh, what? Aries. Can I have your year? I What is this business? Freaking, you got the Queen of Pentacles and then King of Pentacles. So now you have two pairs on the okay. King and Queen, King and Queen, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Pentacles. Some of you maybe will be in a relationship with someone who, like I said, not only are you gonna have passion with, but they're gonna be solid and stable. And this is something that is someone that you could really commit to in the long term. Again, starting smaller, it's new, it feels like for some of you guys, not for everybody, but for some of you guys, that's for sure like situation. Because underneath that, we also have the Ace of Wands. So again, new, and it could start out very passionate with all this freaking fire. It's making me hot. You got two aces. You got Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. But this is also, I feel like, you getting some kind of idea. And I'm telling you, for a lot of y'all, this is you guys getting some kind of an idea, especially for like a business project, work, career, finances, something that you can really like sink your teeth into in this next year and put, again, like your passion toward. And I feel like it's not only is it going to be very rewarding for you in many ways, internally, like, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, it's going to be very rewarding for you on a soul level. But also, I feel like it's going to have a big financial payoff for you guys too in the long run. Okay. So that's really good. That's really good. Some of you guys it's something that you guys are already working on manifesting. And like I said, some of you guys are super spiritual or very highly intuitive, um as well. But I feel like you're gonna have this idea, like, and I also have Queen of Swords underneath that. So I feel like some of you guys are gonna have this moment of inspiration or clarity, this aha moment. We saw the knight, or I'm sorry, not the knight, but the Ace of Swords earlier too, right? That's going to give you everything that you need in order to put this plan in motion and to put things into place, right? That's going to bring about some abundance and stability in your life. This is very good stuff, you guys. Freaking A. Some of you guys might have some kind of a win in this next year when it comes to like some kind of court case or something like that. Justice, Six of Pentacles, somebody is going to have to owe you something or give you something. Also, Queen of Swords on top of that. It feels very much like some of you might have some kind of like a legal matter or situation that's going to rule in your favor. For some of you guys, that could be like freaking taxes, like you get a good return. But it feels more like this might be some kind of like a legal matter or court situation, but I feel like it will rule in your favor. You're going to get something out of it. Okay. For some of y'all. Yeah, I see abundance for you. Six of Pentacles. I got the Empress underneath that. Abundance coming to you. Maybe people will start giving you money. Wow, freaking jeez Louise. What? Should we just stop? Because it's like, how can it be better? I don't know. I don't think it can get better. Like, I mean, yeah. This looks delicious. Let's make your birthday. Let's like your birthday candle and make a wish, you guys. This looks freaking amazing. Okay, Aries, y'all ready, friends? We lit the candle. It says love. Everyone hit that thumbs up for me, please. Before we make this wish, I know the birthday reading is like my favorite one to do, honestly, to be honest with you guys. But if you guys don't know, I go live every Thursday doing all signs, and then on Thursday nights and Friday nights, unless it's otherwise noted. And now I finally got my community page, you guys. So now I can make announcements on YouTube as well. But you can also follow me on Instagram. I'll still making them there as well in my stories. It's at My Taropist on Instagram. You can book a personal reading with me if you'd like. The link to book a reading is in the description of this video. I will timestamp this video for you, Aries, so you can find the different little sections of this reading if you would like to. But why wouldn't you watch the whole thing? I don't know. I think you should. But okay, friends, let's make a birthday wish for you guys. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live and do a reading for you. Did I cover everything? I said 5 free Fridays, right? 5 free Fridays. On Fridays, I do 5 free 1-question readings by random draw. And then I do Cash App questions after that. So, all right, y'all, come on back and hang with us another time. And in the meantime, in between time, everybody who is watching now or in the future, make a birthday wish on the birthday candle, and then we'll blow it out together. Ready? Okay, make your wish. Okay, ready? Let's blow out the candle. 1, 2, 3. Woo, that was some dust and smoke. Smoke and dust. Yay! Happy birthday, Aries. May all of your birthday. It's because it's like right by where my sage is, so I think like the sage stuff is like gotten in there. Oh god. Anyways, Aries, I love you guys. May all of your birthday wishes come true, friends, and have a wonderful next year of your lives, friends. Woohoo! All right. Love you guys. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye. Mwah.